Okay, we're gonna talk about. I don't know if you can hear. That's a dog drinking some water. I have a dog. Let's talk about them. This is my last dog ever. I love my dog to death. No, good friend, but he's the last one. He be with me until he crosses over. Or well, I don't know. He might not be crossing over. I swear. He a good dog though. Man, I have a pit bull. Now, that's a dog right there. That's why everybody around the world they want it. Because you see the muscles, you see the speed, you see all that. Incredible beast, right? But it's a hellhound from Helios. Well, Helios means sun, but you get what I'm saying. Hellhound belongs here. Look, yeah, that's called a mutant. You think it's not natural. It can't survive in the woods at all. What's it gonna do? It was created in a lab. you know, all dogs are different. You got like the Chihuahua, right? That's a rat and a dog, and a wolf, like a wolf, a rat and a wolf mixed together. That's an abomination. You got all these dogs that's part wolf and part something else. Abomination, right? So sounds like I'm for this. I'm kind of against it. This is my last dog. I love animals, even the mutants, but the mutants don't belong there. It ain't their fault. It's not their fault at all. But other mutants that people love, the pig, it's not found in the wild. Well, you got wild boars, not that pink pig. Like that pig ain't even. It's made from a lot of animals. It looks like it's a wild boar, but it's not. The thing is made from dog, cat, rat, guinea pig. Mix all those together, you get some food, right? Don't eat that stuff. It's stuff full of worms. Even when you cook it, the worms survive. Try it one day. Put some Pepsi on there, heat it up. Like, nah, you keep that on them animals. And all them cows, I mean, to be honest, the bull is sacred. Uh, we always sacred to them always. You still have Baal. That's kind of bad. You know what I mean? Like Satan, that's kind of bad. But the bull itself, it was the fertilizer of the planet. It keeps the planet green. We love green, right? right? So, but now we eat them, which is forbidden. And a lot of people, they get sick. The red meat is tearing them up because that's punishment. Everything's punishment. Everything in this life is punishment. Like right now, the reason why the crusade succeeded because we're being punished because we created them. They're not telling you. We enslaved them first, the so-called white people, before they got before they got help from outside sources. But we created them. Some of our people treated them bad. The way they treat them very bad. So we got punished. They were allowed to rule us as a punishment, but they took it way too far. Way too far. They destroyed the planet. They were destroying children. Poison the food, so they got to be dealt with. They go get their punishment, but they all they want is to get out of here. They want to get out of 3D, go to 4D, 5D, 6D. Nobody let them out because if they go there, they just destroy. They pollute everything. They like changing the earth, but they don't get it. If you change the earth too much, how you gonna live? Like you destroyed all the water. Once the water gone, that's it. We are water beings. We might be outside the water, but we keep water inside us at all times. If we dry out, we're like a fish. We dry up, we die. Right? Well, you already know about that. We reincarnate, we come back. But based on karma, you could be coming back as that pig, that mutant, and they gonna be eating you. Yeah. Or you could be a deer, you could be a tiger. Those cats, even though I love the cats to death, I love them. The cats is one of the highest animals, if not the highest on this planet. But the ones we see, the tiger and all that stuff, they got cast out, basically. It's like some people got cast out. So let me talk about, let me switch it up. Let me talk about some symbols. Maybe that will help out this cast out thing. Everything's symbols. 6 and 9 are serpents spiraling up and down. So-called 9 means you're rising. So-called 6 means you're falling. The capital letter A is a pyramid. What else? The plus sign, the lower letter T sign, a couple other things that look like that, whatever. They're all crosses, religious crosses. They put all of the symbols. M equals 13, which is me and you. The W is backwards, you know. A capital B, 13 squished together. The letter 13 squished together. Yeah. Everything's symbols. When you start understanding the symbols, everything opens up. And also the etymology of words. You realize you ain't black. You realize, let me give you an example. The Mexicans, well, let me say it's just Spanish language in general. How do you say white? Blanco? White and black are not colors. They're status. Black people were created to be slaves. And they technically don't have rights. White people do though. That's the way the laws are written. So they switched it. Since they were the actual black people, they call themselves white. Same thing like if you go to the Arab countries, I mean, I say Arab, I'm just talking general, like maybe uh, wherever they wear turbans. We wore the turbans first. So it was you put a crown on it. It was our crown. We put a little jewel on it. It was a crown. It showed royalty. It showed that you were somebody of stature. Then everybody did it. Now it means nothing. Now it just means a turban. But we need to go back to that. But that's what happened. Same thing now. Like we liked hip hop. We did rap. Now the greatest rapper of all time is a Jew. A you. I'm a you. A Jew named Marshall Mathers. They, he's widely considered the greatest. And then number two is another Jew named Drake. That's a mix. So when everybody falls for it. But these are real Jews. Barack Obama was a Jew. I'm a U. Those are Jews. U U L U E W E L Y E W E L. Sorry. U or L's. The House of L's. Even Superman stole it. Car L. House of L. This is hell. House of L. Yeah. That's how it's really about these titles, L's and L's. Man, we stuck here. We're supposed to be graduating very soon. Some people are gonna be graduating. Others gonna be stuck here. And they'll get out one day, just like you took forever. You just don't remember. It's hard. Nobody can remember. Everything's inside, not outside. When I mean inside, all the information's inside. They don't want you daydreaming. They put you on drugs because they don't want you to get the information. It's inside you. Always have it. It's locked in your cells. They even said everybody's talking about these superpowers and stuff. Let me say something about that. You're not gonna gain superpowers. If you get something, it's natural to you. Let's get that out the way. What happened was your DNA got shut down. Yeah, got shut down completely to two strands. And they call the rest of that DNA still there, just not activated. They call the rest of that DNA junk DNA. But the solar beings that keeps getting them that solar radiation, they gonna be changing though. Not for war, just to get the people out of here. The people they're supposed to get. Like some people think we're going to war with these people. These people about to survive. They go a lot of go to Paris. Let me say that. A lot go to Paris. But when they go in their bunkers, they're already in their bunkers. Some gonna survive. And when the planet cools back down after it heats up like crazy and people be human combustion and a whole bunch of other stuff, and the planet gonna cool back down. It'll be cold. There ain't gonna be no heat here no more. They gonna come back out. They go cool. They like it cold. You know. And anybody that survived on the surface, there will be back enslavement of them. But only I don't know, 100 years, 100,000 years, 200,000 years, probably only 5,000 years. I don't know. Whenever the next cycle is, everything goes in the cycle. But this is the end of a one big major cycle. 13 cycles. It's the end. Yeah. They want you scared of the number 13. Friday the 13th. 13 is bad enough. Actual number. 13 major joints. Osiris was chopped into 14, but they couldn't find 13. He was missing something to reproduce. You can figure it out. But Isis figured it out. It's still bore a child, right? Yeah, that's just after he was dead. Another story. Uh, yeah, so